Anytime anyone mentions Kent Westbrook's name, a big smile comes across their face because they know they're about to hear a fabulous prayer or a really, really funny story about one of the thousands of people he has recruited, trained, mentored, or personally saved their lives. He and Jameson have just done remarkable things in bringing cancer and treatment to thousands and thousands of people and thousands of doctors, literally, to the state of Arkansas.
Dr. Westbrook, Kent Westbrook, and I became friends as we started the Cancer Center. Such a genuine, caring person. And he always taught with a white sheets and a black pen. And he couldn't evidently just talk. He had to be a teacher and write it all out. Dr. Sun and Dr. Westbrook wanted to have a cancer center. They had been trained down in Houston, and they wanted Arkansas to have a cancer center where people could come without having to go to Houston.
We knew our father as the guy in the house. We just never really, as growing up, you didn't know what he was like at the med school. And at home, he was a pushover. I mean, we could talk him into anything. But, you know, he was just this, in the house, he was just this hick from Clarksville that drove a beat-up truck. And we didn't know he was really that big of a deal. Until, you know, once the Cancer Research Center came to life, we started realizing he was somewhat of a big deal. And as a child of his, I can't thank him for the advice he's given us, his gracious influence on us, and his honesty, and he's been a blessing for all of us to have as a father.
Kent Westbrook is one of the smartest people I've ever known. He's effective, he does his work well and works hard, he's conscientious, and he's really an all-around good guy. Above all, he's been loyal to UAMS. Kent started the Cancer Institute along with James' son, and he was the driving force in its development. He also was the glue that held the Department of Surgery together many times. Kent sent this picture to us. It was from the Arkansas Democrat Gazette. And as my wife, Ginger, congratulated me when I became the new chancellor. Nobody else did this. This says, "Dad, good luck. I needed it. Kent." Thank you, Kent, for being such an all-around good person.
I'd like to congratulate Kent Westbrook for receiving the Harry Ward Visionary Award. Kent is the most deserving person I could think of in this university. Kent is a special mentor and friend to me. He's the reason I'm here. I was actually at MD Anderson and was asked to stay there and planned to stay until Kent called me and said, "We want you to come home." And I did, and I've never regretted that decision. Kent has been a pioneer in cancer care, and UAMS had a vision about a cancer center, and he and I worked together on that to get the first cancer center started, and it's happened, it's exploded since then and become a major cancer institute.
Clearly, as an astute clinician and cancer surgeon, as an ambassador to UAMS, Kent Westbrook has embodied what it means to be a UAMS cancer doctor, an employee here, and has greatly served in many, many different capacities over the years that he's been at UAMS.
It's really thrilling to me to receive this Harry P. Ward Visionary Award. It's a great honor. When my wife and I came to this campus 56 years ago, I had no idea that we would get to participate in the things we have, and I had no concept of winning an award like this. This award came about because James' son and I had a dream of a cancer center. This was in the 1970s, and Dr. Harry Ward approved it, worked for it, and with his wife Betty Jo raised money to help us. Dodd Wilson, who was also dean and then chancellor, supported the Cancer Center very much. There were lots of faculty that were involved, but some that were there from the very beginning and did great work were Dr. Laura Hutchins, Dr. James Sun, Dr. Aubrey Huff, Dr. Bart Barleggy, Dr. Richard Nicholas, and others. I really thank all of the people that were involved in the development of the Rockefeller Cancer Institute. I think it's fantastic that the Hooper Award and the Ward Award are started at the same time. Dr. Hooper was the first dean of the medical school. He started the Arkansas State Hospital and he started the Medical Society. So he was a great visionary. Dr. Harry Ward, as chancellor, built a great medical center from what was simply a university hospital and a medical school. So together, those are two people that in the lifetime of this institution have been very critical and showed great vision. One of the things that I like to teach students and residents is learn to think past lunch. And I think that that's part of what this Visionary Award is about. We've got to learn to not get bogged down with the immediate things and continue to think of where we're going. So I think as a campus, we have to pay attention to this vision thing all the time. Again, I'm very thankful and grateful for this award.